Look, December 18th through the 25th, this should be proof to anyone who doubts that parking enforcement is completely unnecessary. Look, the days of Thanksgiving and December 18th through the 25th. Now, if you think that parking is going to be a problem on any day, when do you think it would be? Thanksgiving and those holiday weeks. But those are the days when parking enforcement is not in operation. And the sky doesn't fall, we don't have extra complaints, everything works out just fine. So maybe, just maybe, we could do just fine without them every day of the week. You know, I would love to see Jane and, who's the other one? I've forgotten the other parking enforcer's name. But I would like to see them move on to more productive work, do something that really helps people, instead of just, like, punishing people for parking. I don't think parking should be a crime. Now I'm suspicious that I didn't put enough money in the meter. I came in thinking it would be quick to contest a ticket. I only put in a nickel, which gets you 7 minutes. So if I don't make it within 7 minutes, I'm a little worried I'm gonna have to come back in here. Boy, how frustrating that will be. But it's a small price to pay. You know, one of the great things about contesting a parking ticket in Keene, New Hampshire, as opposed to anywhere else, is that the fine is so small, and it's not like it increases when you contest it. So, you know, me standing here, asking the clerk for a court date, having a police officer come down, scheduling the judge to be present, the clerk of courts will be there, asking witnesses to have time off. Scheduling all this is a lot of time and effort and energy. I would say that energy is wasted because they only really get $5 out of it at the end if they're successful. And if they're not successful, then they get no money. And boy, if everyone did this, I don't think they would hand out as many tickets, do you? Well, at least they'll, I guess, drag their feet when they can. Like, maybe let's give the cops the benefit of the doubt and say they're at some emergency right now and they really can't make it down to serve me my ticket here. And isn't it strange that a man in uniform would need to come in from somewhere else and come into this building and then hand me a piece of paper that's over there? Like, it's going to be on record that I received it either way, and, you know, I guess it's just part of their bureaucratic process. It's part of the rules. We can't break the rules. They've never broken their own rules. Yikes. Yeah, that's right. That's why I have a court date on September 8th for my concealed carry appeal. The Keene police denied my application for a concealed carry license. What's that you say? New Hampshire's a shall issue state? Yes, I know. They denied it anyway. It's pretty much that the chief of police just doesn't like me, so he decided to deny me. But it's okay, there's a process for appealing, and the government is supposed to schedule a court date within 14 days of the denial notice, or within 14 days of being told that I'm going to appeal. But they didn't do that. September 8th is my court date. That is not within the 14-day window. So they break their own rules all the time, whenever it benefits them. But if I did that, if you break the rules, then you're really in trouble. But if they break the rules, well, that's okay. They make the rules, so they're allowed to break them, you see. I have to say, I wish they did a little bit nicer with decorating here. It's kind of sad to see, like, look at this. Ugh. Horrible. Just a big, empty, nasty trash can. You can see all the contents of it. This is ugly. This is ugly. Oh, hey, Cimarellis, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Great, I heard you're here to serve me. So this is Jim Cimarellis. He is, or was, a prosecutor. I'm not sure if he still is, but I actually asked Jim to the stand once upon a time for my Live Free or Dance trial. That was a lot of fun. I got to ask him questions about how prosecutors and judges are really on the same team. And Judge Burke had no objection to that. He said, yeah, of course, we have no objection. Judges and prosecutors both work for the state, so of course we're here to prosecute you. So it looks like he's signing it, and I guess that makes it official. And a man in a badge has signed this document. I wonder, it's so strange that like a video camera wouldn't make it more official. Like, yeah, I got the piece of paper, I've been served, but now it'll be really official. Hi!
October 9th at 9 o'clock, Keene District Court.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Keene District Court has moved. It used to be here, but now it is at the new court building. Thank you very much, Mr. Jim Cimarellis. I appreciate it. Have a great one.
You too.
Okay, that's that. Here's my new court date. Looks like it is, I've already forgotten. You just read it to me. The date, well, today is the 26th. October 9th. October 9th is the court date. Be there or be square. Peace.